All right, the day in the life of mine, trying to keep busy. See how that is? So you can see that a plumber came in and tried to okey doke us, and yeah, it'd be about $1,000, and some odd. I don't know. He had plans to fix certain things. Obviously, so you can push that back and put a gasket under there. You could just lightly sand that, caulk that. You can put a gasket back in there, and if you want to put caulking back in there, that's fine, you know. And even if you get a new one, depending on your pocketbook, you could even put some caulking right there momentarily. But, you know, depending on your pocketbook, you know, and you can replace that. You know what I mean? You got to be careful, people, and their scams, you know? Lightly sand that. You could even prime that a little bit, as long as nobody tape it off around there. You know, I got to get a gasket, but that's what's up, man. I'm not a professional plumber, but then I had to clean this. If you watch another video of mine, yeah, well, I was just learning as I go. How does anybody learn to walk? How does anybody learn to talk? How does anybody do anything, you know? But through experiences, you know? And this is where I'm at. And, you know, I cleaned the heck out of it. I may need to clean a little bit more. And I was able to slide that on way back. So I think I got to do it more and put some, like, oil. You know, when it slides back, cinch that on, and so it won't leak down. I was thinking that was the problem. It's not the problem. It was because this wasn't sliding all the way back, you know, and it was leaking out of there. Anyways, there's a gasket that doesn't allow it to leak from here when it comes out of there. Long story short, but that's what's up. And I don't know if all the parts were in this, you know, for this new one. You know, I got it on sale, so that's what you get if you're going on sale. I got to figure this out, but, you know, the story of life of Leonard Alcala II, trying to do his best, and, you know, with all my faith and Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ, that's what's up. A gasket, caulk it, at least that, maybe primer. I mean, there's even white primer. Anyways, but no biggie. And then, you know what I mean, you could do a spacer. They sell spacers and whatnot, you know. No biggie, you know. But somebody, you got to be careful. People come in and give you a quote and, you know, they'll save yourself some money, you know. If there's a YouTube video can help you out, you know, search that YouTube, you know, spacebar engine. But I send my love. That's what's up. And I wish everybody the best. Talk to you guys then. That's what's up. Another day in the life of Leonard Alcala II and his journal.